Check. Check. Check 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game between the West Nipissing Lynx and the Ville-Marie Pirates. I'm here with assistant captain of the Lynx, Colin Boudreau. Colin, you've been around the game for a long time, junior veteran, 21 years old, in your final year of junior hockey. What can you say about this group of young men and your season so far with the Lynx?
I'd say we have a pretty young group, a lot of hardworking guys that have aspirations to get better and work hard as a team. A lot of win setting in the second part of the season and hopefully a championship.
Perfect. Now, you've played these guys twice so far this season, a 5-3 loss at home and a 7-6 loss on the road in Ville-Marie in a shootout after being up 6-2 after 2 periods. What do you have to do tonight to make sure you come out on the winning end here?
I'd say just make sure we get passes on the tape, finish our checks, get pucks to the net, and take advantages of their mental mistakes. That's the only way we're going to win.
Perfect. Now, how's the atmosphere in the dressing room coming off a big loss last night to the Spartans? A couple losses at that in a row now. What do you got to do to just make sure you turn things around, and what's your message to the young guys tonight?
You know what? The beauty of hockey is that we have a lot of games this season. Every night is a new night. The key is to come out and play hard and just have fun overall and get a win.
Perfect. Best of luck tonight. Thanks. Good evening, folks. We're back live now with 3.5 minutes left in warm-ups. Nick, Ville-Marie's 14-1 on the season after 15 games. Clearly the top team in the North so far. They just suffered their first loss of the season in Tecumseh against the Civics just this week. So I think a couple nights ago. They're the clear favorites to come out with the North so far, but other teams seem to be adding pieces and trying to come back and challenging them. We'll see if the Lynx can do it tonight. Although they're going to be short a couple players of their own. After a couple of fights last night against the Almagwan Spartans, we got Lucas Neverncan, who's suspended, Chenepu Turnish, who's suspended, so two key defensemen for the Lynx. Sam Vigner, their top scorer, he's still out with a lower body injury, but it's no excuse. On the flip side, the Ville-Marie Pirates do have one of their top Ds, Alex Montroy. He's out for a 4-game suspension on a late or a charging hit, so to speak, by the league there. There was a 5-minute major assessed at the time of the incident. No suspension handed out. The league reviewed the tape and they determined the 4-game suspension was worthy.
Yeah.
So big pieces missing on each side tonight. Big game in the North Division. We'll see if the Lynx can bounce back from a 6-1 loss to the Spartans last night, and we'll see if Ville-Marie can keep their dominance in the North.
Yeah, and I'm expecting a big match from a few defensive players for the Lynx here, and Nick Salazar and Webb Kamagad. They're going to have to step up to the plate with the absence of Neverncan and Turnish. And like you said, the Ville-Marie Pirates clearly the favorite here in the North Division. First-class organization here in the GMHL. They've been terrific in their inaugural season last year, and they seem to have stepped it up a notch here this year.
Yeah, as a former player, Nick, maybe speak about the importance of, when you are missing top guys, how do the young guys or the guys that have less ice time, how do they actually come in with confidence and step up to the game play here?
Like you said, as soon as you see some of the few top players out of the lineup, as a young guy, maybe a third, fourth liner, that's your opportunity to step up to the plate and maybe show the coaching staff that you're ready to play here.
Absolutely. So we'll see if those guys can do that tonight. We'll see if the forwards could get a little bit of more puck possession time and shots on goal. Although the shots, I think they had 40 or 45 last night. There was nothing much of quality aside from maybe a couple scoring chances. So we'll see what they can do tonight.
Absolutely. I'm expecting a good matchup. Always another chippy matchup between these two teams, two physical teams that they do not like each other. But the Lynx do have home ice advantage, so that's going to have to play a bit of an effect here tonight, and I'm expecting a good game.
Yeah, absolutely. So a reminder, folks, puck drop is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. Warm-up just ended here, so we'll wrap up, and we'll be back in about 15-20 minutes for the opening ceremonies and puck drop. All right, folks, we're live here as the Lynx are about to take skating to the ice surface. Let's tune in to the opening ceremony. Bye. All right, Nick, I think the starting lineup for the Lynx tonight is Chase Canosway, Jose Mamakwa, the newcomer who played his first game last night against the Spartans, Nick Gribbins on the other wing, and on D, Tanner Webb-Kamagad and Emil Zergelis.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Nick Gribbins in more of a checking line role here tonight, trying to shut down a few of the big lines for the Pirates. And we have the Peters line here coming back for the Pirates, so it should be a good matchup here to start.
All right, so Ville-Marie grabs the puck in their own zone. They go D to start. And we got...
as I mentioned, we have the Peters line here starting off with a bit of rough stuff. This guy likes to play both ways of the puck. He likes to mix things up.
Yeah, so right away, I think the two guys just got tangled up and gave each other a little shove, and
ref is not gonna let anything pass here tonight.
No, and he said it right under us. I'm not gonna repeat exactly what he said, but he basically said no. You know what, tonight.
Yeah.
So Ville-Marie winning the face-off there, and it's Terrier moving up the ice. He tries to pass it through the middle, but it's stick there by Emil Zergelis. Will Michaud now dumps it into the Pirate zone, and the goalie retreats to back. Webb-Kamagad now with the puck at the blue line, sends it back in deep for Will Michaud. Intercepted there by the Pirates D. They send it out to the wing. One-on-one battle down low. Ville-Marie tries to shoot it out of the zone, but it hits the ref on the way out. Tanner Webb-Kamagad now in the neutral zone, and it deflects off a Ville-Marie Pirate player and out of play.
Both teams just trying to get their feet wet, trying to fill things out here for the first few minutes of the first.
Boudreau there taking the face-off for the Lynx. He loses that battle. And it's number 24 for the Pirates who passes it to 19. 19 entering the zone wide. Salazar, good stop there. Oh, and he's drilled from behind. So Salazar, I think the Pirates player lost a step there, and Salazar fell down on him. It looked worse than it was, Nick. I think He's all right. He's up now, skating to the bench. Salazar knows it.
He looked like he was trying to put him through the Earth's crust there.
So Salazar back where he was for a long time last night in the sin bin.
Well, he likes to play physical. He likes to play that shutdown role, right? So when you play that role, things like that are going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got 4-on-3 for the Pirates here for a minute 14 seconds. Donovan Rich in the corner, battling against Blum. Blum, who's always lethal. Pirates get control of the puck in the corner. They feed it out to the point. Number 43, back to Bégin. Bégin fakes the shot, passes it across. Oh, big save there by Costa off a one-timer by Belrose. Belrose now at the point, passes it to 43. 43 down low, back up to 43, back to Belrose. One-timer, scores!
Yep. You got to watch for Belrose. As you mentioned, Bloom is lethal, but that power play, all their offense goes through number 18, Nicholas Belrose.
No, absolutely. And if there's one thing that the message was in the Lynx room is you cannot take penalties against these Pirates. They have the best power play in the league.
Yep.
I don't have the stats, but I can tell you right now, it is the best power play in the league.
Yeah. Nicholas Belrose, one of the best players in this league offensively. There's no question about that. He can absolutely rip the biscuit.
And defensively, I believe he won two-way player or something like that of the year last year. I can't remember the exact term.
Well, I think it might have been most heart.
Okay.
Which is quite the award to win. That explains why he has a C on his sweater.
Exactly, absolutely. Oh, and there, the errant pass there by Philip Rich gets intercepted by Blum. Reminder, folks, it's already 1-0 for the Pirates, a minute and a half into the game here. And the play's back to 4-on-4. So Donovan Rich behind his goal now, skating it out. And he's got no option, so he'll look to carry. He dumps it into the Pirate zone. Goalie out to play it. He passes it to the winger, Belrose there. Belrose now skating it out. Good back check there by Kanaswe. Belrose entering the Lynx zone, chips it in. Good interception there by Philip Rich, who just rips it around the wall, but it's intercepted by the Pirates. Blum now in the corner with the puck. He feeds it in the slot. Oh, and another one-timer by Belrose that just misses wide. Rich now, across the red line. Dump in. And it's Hakeem Rat on the forecheck. He sends it along the wall for Blackned, just out of reach. Pirates regain possession. Behind their goal now is Peters. Peters skating it out, tries to go cross seam, but misses. Webkamagad. Michaud. Now it's Blackned with the puck, passing it to Emil Zerglis. Oh, and it's intercepted there by 14, I believe. And takes a shot and is deflected high and wide there.
The Lynx look a bit flustered here to start the first period.
Yeah, the Pirates are complaining because they thought they should have been on the power play because of the penalty, but it's just a timekeeper that I forgot to take it off the board there. Face off one there by the Lynx, Boudreau. I'm sure that feels good. We didn't see many face-off wins last night. Webkamagad now being forced to chip it into the zone. Goalie out to play it. He passes it to the winger. Ripped along the boards now for, I think that's Terrien there. Intercepted by Webkamagad, who throws it on goal. Deflected wide by the goaltender once again. Michaud now with the puck. Good check there by, I believe that's Belrose once again. No, that's not Belrose, folks. I'm sorry. Michaud now on the forecheck. Boudreau leaves it for Webkamagad, shoots it wide of the net on purpose for Blackned. Oh, back down to Boudreau. Boudreau now, wrap around, good save there by the goalie. And Ville-Marie regroups in their own zone. They're sending it out, they'll go cross seam. Number 67, I believe that's Secours for the Pirates, on goal. Oh, and a soft rebound there by Costa, who almost allowed the Pirates to get a rebound. Webkamagad tries to go D to D, but Emil Zerglis, not anticipating that play, fails to gain possession. Zerglis now shooting it across, but all 5 Lynx players are on the other side of the zone. Pirates now, shot, good save there by Costa. Lynx seem a little bit confused here, Nick. All 5 players on one side of the zone. They had nobody on this side.
It's clearly evident they are missing 2 top defensemen in Turnish and Neverincan.
So Lynx face off win there by the Lynx by Rat. Rat behind his net to Yehor Kasparov, who sends it to Gregoire. Gregoire, chip up the middle for Shipu Andrew, who misses the puck. Now it's Ville-Marie Pirates with tic-tac-toe in the neutral zone. They try to split the D, but fail. Rat now tries to just dump it out, but it's intercepted again by the Pirates in the slot all alone, and he scores! All alone in the slot once again, Nick.
Beautiful play by the Pirates. They're working the forecheck, they're taking the bodies, and they're finding the open man.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Lynx looked flustered to start the first period.
Yeah, they looked the same for 60 minutes last night. I don't know what's going on.
The Pirates came out to play here tonight.
They were ready for sure. So big shift here by Gribbins and Mamakwa. I think they're going to put, it's Kanasway at center. So let's see if they can create a little bit of energy here and get things going. Kamagad in his own zone to retreat. Kasparov behind his goal, loses that battle one-on-one. And it's chipped out. Oh,
great play by Phoenix Antoine Levesque. Another returning player for the Pirates. This guy can play.
Yeah, I think he started the season in
Kirkland Lake, right? Northern Ontario Junior Hockey League.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is his first game back or not, but he's definitely a big presence on that blue line, and it'll definitely help him out down the stretch. Boudreau now with Michaud and Blackned. He loses that face-off. It's Loisel now passing it through the neutral zone. He misses. Blackned retrieving the puck. He'll skate around and try and set something up. He fires it far side off the wall to Michaud, who dumps it into the zone. No forecheck whatsoever by the Lynx. They're dumping into the zone with zero forecheck. Oh, and that's a great reception of the pass there. Pirates all alone in the slot once again.
Easily could have been a goaltender interference there. And you can see Costa complaining to the refs.
Yep.
I think they missed one there.
Yeah, he got pushed in by the Lynx player.
Was it a Lynx player?
Yeah, he pushed him in. I mean, the Lynx know. Nonetheless, you got to get that guy in the slot. He's all alone in the slot. There's three Lynx players within 10 feet of the puck, just puck watching.
And we're gonna see a timeout here from Coach Mancini. Or a line change.
Line change. He's not happy, Nick. I'll tell you, he's not impressed at all with the latest performance and with the start tonight here. Reminder, folks, it's already 3-0 Pirates. 5 minutes into the game. Ville-Marie. Again, puck possession. Tic-tac-toe in the neutral zone once again. They pass it to Belrose. Belrose now tries to send it, and it works. Up to the point. Oh, and it's intercepted by Mamakwa. He's on a break. He's one-on-one. Slap shot. And it's smothered there by the Pirates goalie.
And a good save there by, I think it's Jean-Mathieu Ouellet in goal for the Ville-Marie Pirates.
Yep, absolutely.
The returning goaltender. Got Gribbins. Oh, he's got to put that on net. Oh. Lynx looking to jump on the board here.
Good forecheck now by the Lynx. Mamakwa and Kanasway working on the wall. Gribbins now with a shot. Oh, great shot. Great shot. He tries to go high side on the blocker side, but it's another routine stop for the Pirates. Blum now dumps it into the Lynx zone on the forecheck against Donovan Rich. Donovan Rich to Webb Kamagad. Webb Kamagad now up to Mamakwa. Mamakwa poke checked away by Secours, who falls, and now Secours is all alone on a break, and he mishandled the puck on a deep there. It could have been 4-0 real fast. Back to the D again, number 43, sends it on goal. Intercepted, Mamakwa now, passing it up to the zone. Tries to hit Gregoire in a stretch pass, doesn't work. Ville-Marie Pirates transition the other way real quick. They dump it on goal, just miss high and wide. They have to retrieve for the delayed offside. Donovan Rich now setting up the play, skating it out of the zone. He fakes one way, goes the other. Now he shoots it on goal, but it's blocked by Pirates defender. Now it's newcomer Jake Girard with the puck, trying to do something, make something happen, but it's turned over once again. Peters on a breakaway. He's up against Costa, shoots, but it's a goal once again.
There. That's another player to watch for the Ville-Marie Pirates. Alex Peters, he knows how to pick his spots.
Yeah, but it's another turnover in the offensive zone by the Lynx. I hate to sound like a broken record, but these mistakes are really costing, and we're going to see a goalie change here. Yep. Chase Fairbarn now going in for Julio Costa. I mean, not to say that it's Costa's fault whatsoever. Shots are 12-1 after not even 7 minutes into the game here. It's been a total disaster here for the Lynx. And
Pirates have really come out flying here tonight.
Yeah, and they got to do something real fast here to change things around because it can get away from them in a hurry. Pirates now, D to D once again. Passing it out, Kasparov. Boudreau now, big hit on the Pirates. They dump it in. Icing waved off. Salazar now rips it around the zone. Not hard enough, so it's intercepted once again by the Pirates. Kasparov behind his goal. They'll send it off the wall to Boudreau. Boudreau now crosses the red line and dumps it in. Goalie comes to play it out. Mishandled there, but it's the Pirates that keep possession. Michaud and Boudreau now on the forecheck. Boudreau sends it into the corner. Blacknet will go after it. Michaud now after it in the corner. He sends it back to Blacknet, who loses the puck. And it's the Pirates' puck once again as they exit the zone. They pass it across. 64, Paquin dumps it into the goal, and he'll go for a change. In fact, this whole line's going to go for a change. Kasparov to Michaud to exit the zone. Michaud up the middle to Blacknet. Turned over there, but Kasparov recovers. He gains the zone. Shot high and wide. Really high, in fact, and it hits the glass behind the net and kind of flutters back in front there, but it's gloved down by the goalie. So 4-0, folks, 8 minutes into this game. Shots are 12-1 for the Pirates.
The Lynx really need to get on the board here if they want a chance to make this a close contest here tonight.
Another face-off win there by the Pirates.
Good shot.
Ergulis now chasing the puck in the zone. Chipped out for Rat. Rat turns it over against Ville-Marie. Ergulis now fumbles the puck, but Gibault grabs it. He goes across the red line, dumps it in. He'll go on the forecheck. He's up against big 97 there. He's about twice his size. Gibault and Shipu Andrew now battling down low. Ville-Marie manages to chip it out of the zone back to Ergulis, who sends it right back into the zone. Gibault. Lynx are getting a little bit of zone time now, but no possession. Pirates now try to exit the zone on a stretch pass, but misses. With Kamagad regathers the puck for the Lynx. Gibault now again crosses the red line, chips it in. He'll go after it himself. 25 for Ville-Marie, sends it to 43. Intercepted there by Webb Kamagad. Webb Kamagad passes.
Gotta get it on net
there's a shot on goal there by Gibault. Oh, big save there by the Pirates goaltender.
A little bit of offense here from the Lynx. They really got to try to get on board here.
Great shift there by the Gibault line for sure.
So the Lynx are going to come back with Canasaw and Gribbins.
Yeah, Kanasway, Gribbins, and Mamakwa now out for another shift. Gribbins there on the forecheck. He chips it back to Kanasway. Kanasway tries to...
And the ref takes a tumble.
Yeah, the linesman took a little spiel there, but he looks okay. Now it's Blum entering the zone.
Got to be offside.
Yeah, they waved it off, but everybody thought it was offside, so they kind of stopped playing. Mamakwa now with the puck for the Lynx. He loses possession momentarily, but regathers. Gribbins now intercepted there by the Pirates. Gribbins now still with the puck. He'll skate a little bit, try to make something happen. Oh, he sends it far side. Tries to go to Donovan Rich, but Donovan Rich wasn't anticipating that one.
Few shots in the last few shifts for the Lynx.
Yep. Face off one there by the Pirates.
Good save there by Fairbarn.
With his first save, always important. Quick change here by Coach Mancini, who sends out Boudreau, Michaud, and Blacknet.
This line has really got to get the offense going.
Yeah, they got to get something going for sure. We've seen a couple good shifts here by the third and fourth line by the Lynx, and we'll see if the top line, tonight's top line anyways, can make something happen. Shot there by the Pirates, deflected off Blacknet's stick and out of play. Boudreau now lining up against 67. I believe that's Paquet. One there by the Pirates. Pirates send it back into the deep into the Lynx zone. Boudreau And Peters now mixing it up with Donovan Rich. He just jumps him.
And we have a fight here.
That's gotta be instigating and fighting.
Absolutely.
He'll go out for 2 games. Rich should not be thrown out of this. He did nothing except for getting jumped. We'll see how the refs call it.
Definitely a weird scenario there. Peters wanted, and I don't think Rich wanted any of it. So
No.
there's got to be an extra for the Pirates.
We'll see what's called here, but I mean, it should be a 2 and a 5, and at most, Rich should get a 2. I don't know. I don't even know how you can
crazier
call
things
them.
in this league.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
So a couple fights in the last 2 games.
4 of them.
Yeah, four fights.
So it's 4-0 Pirates, folks. 10 minutes into the game. Shots with 13
I think the
to
refs
5
have
for
it
the
figured
Pirates.
out. So it looks, the ref is pointing as a Lynx power play. 7 minutes on the board.
It should be.
Yeah.
It's a 2 for instigating, 5 for fighting, and Rich gets a 2. That's the right call.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I had said.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't want to take credit for something, but no, I'll give credits to the ref, Nick. They actually got this one right.
Yeah.
That's.
And that's the right call. Rich didn't really drop the gloves.
Absolutely.
He's just trying to protect himself. And Peters just lost his cool and jumped him. No surprise there. I've seen him do that a few times. But that's a big player for the Pirates to lose. He scored a goal here tonight, one of their best offensive players. So
and he'll be
where he's probably gone for a few games after that.
Well, 1 for sure, and if he's got history on the suspension list, he's gone for more than 1. I mean,
the Lynx are going to be working a 5-minute power play here.
Is it worth it to drop the gloves in a situation like this? You're up 4-0. Everything's going your way, and now you put your team shorthanded for 5, and you're gone for 1 or 2 games.
So let's see if the Lynx can get something going on this power play here. A couple goals would really help to get them back in the game. So.
Yep.
I don't know what the Ville-Marie Pirates coach is arguing there.
They're saying Donovan Rich dropped the gloves and threw some punches, but it's not the case. I know one of Rich's gloves was on the ground, but he did not drop the gloves to fight. That's guaranteed.
So I don't know what the holdup is right now. They should drop the puck and get it going.
So both teams have to put a guy in for the 2 minutes.
Okay.
They do not have to put a guy in for the 5 minutes to serve. That's a new rule by the Lynx, by the GMHL, sorry.
So the Lynx have their power play quarterback, Donovan Rich, in the box, I'm guessing.
So face-off won there by the Pirates. And it's Will Michaud up front. Now score!
And they score right away. That's
like
exactly what they need. A big goal from their leader, Will Michaud, to get him on the board here early in that power play. They still have the full 5 minutes to go.
It's not a power play. This is just 4-on-4 hockey for the first 2 minutes. Remember, Donovan Rich is in the penalty box here.
My bad there.
So nonetheless, it's a great goal by the Lynx to make it 4-1 and get things going. And they'll still have that 5-minute power play once this 4-on-4 ends in about 1:55. So it only took 5 seconds there for the Will Michaud to put the puck in after the face-off. 4-1 hockey game now, folks. Will Michaud again sends it up front, goes back into the forecheck, dumps it into the zone for Gribbins. Gribbins now working hard. Belrose from behind his net. He'll skate it out. He beats Gribbins. He beats Michaud. Now looking to beat Webcam again. He does, but a good back check there by Michaud. Belrose plays it to the D off a Lynx stick and out of play.
So quick goal by the Lynx there to respond to that. And they're going to need their leader to have a big game here if they want to stay in this one.
I thought he played well last night. He was one of their best players, although, 6-1 hockey game, but he never quit. He was on the forecheck the entire game. And a big goal here. Salazar now with the puck. He'll skate it up. He'll send it across ice to Gribbins, who just misses, so it'll be called an icing. Face off back into the Lynx zone. Face off, chipped ahead there by Michaud again. Gribbins chips it into the zone.
Oh, they wave it off.
Icing waved off because of the small interference there by the Pirates D. Michaud, Gribbins chips it to Michaud. Michaud chips it back into the zone. Pirates now, they go D to D, regather behind their goal. Big hit there by Gribbins. Pirates now, passing it ahead. Salazar looking to pinch up in the neutral zone. He tries to go off the wall. Intercepted there in the neutral zone. Gribbins now battling against Paquin. Shut down there by Salazar. Webkamagad to Michaud. Michaud back to Webkamagad. He goes one-on-one. Deeks to Diva, loses the puck. Goes into the corner. Michaud now with Blackned. Blackned passes it back to Boudreau in the neutral zone. He'll look to skate back and gain some time. Blackned now with the puck to Kanoswe. Kanoswe, he'll enter the zone wide. Drops it for Blackned, who loses the puck, but Boudreau grabs it. Boudreau backhands it.
Tries to send it. I thought that was in.
Yeah, tries to send it up front, but it goes.
Got a little bit of rough stuff in front of the net.
A little bit more rough stuff.
I'm not sure Kanasawe wants that fight. Oh, and he's got him.
Yeah, he got the Pirates guy for the big
slash at the end of the
swing
whistle.
and a miss there.
So now we're going to see a Lynx power play here.
Yeah, so it'll be 4-on-3 for 11 seconds, and then 5-on-3 for a full minute 49, and then 5-on-4 for about 4 minutes. So Blackned now with the puck. He'll skate across the blue line, fakes it, the drop back. Blackned on the wall, back to Rat, back to Boudreau. Boudreau now skating along the blue line, chips it in for Kanoswe, who misses the puck. Ville-Marie now. Oh, Kanoswe with the puck in front. Tries to go to Michaud, but misses. Boudreau. Back to Kanoswe down low. Kanoswe. Oh, nice toe drag there. Oh. Tries to feed it across to Blackned, but Blackned wasn't ready for that. Blackned now with the puck. Oh, great move there by Blackned. Another. Oh, shot on goal. Great save there by the Pirates goaltender.
Great display of skill by Marcus Blackned there.
A couple toe drags. Little it's to show you how you do, Daddy. So 4-1 Pirates, folks. 7:39 left in the first period. Lynx are on a 5-on-3 power play now for a minute 24, and then 5-on-4 for the remaining 3 minutes after that. Boudreau wins the face-off to Blackned. Blackned fakes one way, goes to Webkamagad. Webkamagad back to Blackned. He'll look to go down low. Blackned, good deflection there. Good stick there by Blum.
Yeah.
Face-off in the zone again. Boudreau wins another one. Webkamagad. Back to Michaud. Michaud blocked there by the Pirates. Michaud sends it back in deep for Rat. Rat leaves it there for Blackned. Blackned to Boudreau. Boudreau waiting patiently for something to develop. He walks across the blue line, sends it on goal. Oh, good deflection there by Rat, and a good shot there by Blackned, who just misses wide. Michaud now with the puck in the corner, sends it to Boudreau. Boudreau now sends it down low to Webkamagad. Cross seam pass to Michaud. Oh,
right
shot.
Off the melon.
Right off the goalie's melon. Michaud to Boudreau. Boudreau to Blackned. Blackned, Michaud.
And I think the timekeeper had forgot to start the clock.
Yeah, it looks like the timekeeper forgot to run the clock there. Took a while for them to realize.
Yeah,
Even us,
so,
I mean,
yeah.
we were so caught up in the play that we didn't see what was going on. So they'll let the time run for a little bit there, and we'll see how much time comes off.
Couple slash there by Blum.
I don't understand why the Pirates are the ones being frustrated right now. I mean, they're up 4-1. They're down 5-on-3. They got to keep their emotions in check here. Make sure the Lynx don't claw back into this game. We got Michaud with speed. Sends it to Blackned. Blackned drops it in the slot to Boudreau. Shot. Good save there by the Pirates goalie once again. And it's Webkamigad. Tries to send it down low.
What is he calling there?
Oh, and the Pirates guy from the box gets called for unsportsmanlike. Like I was just saying, Nick, they got to really keep their emotions in check. I don't know what's going on, why they're frustrated.
The ref is not having none of it here tonight.
No, especially in a 4-1 hockey game. They're up 4-1 right now.
Okay. So the Lynx remain 5-on-3 here. They really got to capitalize if they...
Good face-off win there by the Pirates who dump it in. Good out there by
situations
Furba.
Like this where the Lynx would like to have their top scorer, Samuel Vignier.
Yeah, he's dearly missed, especially in situations like this. You're right, Nick. So 4-1 hockey game. Shots are closer now with the power play time that the Lynx have had. It's 13-11 for the Pirates. A reminder, Lynx are on a 5-on-3 power play for the next 20 seconds, and they'll go 4-on-3 for 3 minutes after that. Face-off win there by Boudreau against Belrose. He's been hot on the face-off circle tonight, Boudreau. Blackned sends it. Tries to stretch Rat. Yep, good pass there. Rat now across the red line. He'll skate it in himself but loses possession, so it's a delayed offside. Rat back across right to Will Michaud. Michaud sends it across. Missed there. Fairbar now. Out of the zone. And it's still a 5-on-3. I'm sorry because of that extra 2 minutes that the Ville-Marie player received from inside the sin bin. So it's sent down by the Pirates. So Webkamigad now with the puck. Webkamigad passes it to newcomer Jose Mamakwa. He goes into the zone wide. He'll fake, he'll go, he'll circle around the net. He'll drop it to Boudreau at the blue line. Boudreau fakes the shot. Doesn't shoot. Mamakwa now from the sidewall. He'll skate around, waits some. Boudreau now at the blue line. Webkamigad sends it back to Mamakwa, who just wasn't ready there. Mamakwa now with the puck along the board to Boudreau. Boudreau. Shot on goal, deflected high. And the puck bounces off the glass again, almost back to the front of the net. It's whistled down there by the refs. So it'll be a face-off in the Pirate zone. So 5:20 left in the first period. It's Gibault. Face-off one there by Gibault. Gibault to Mamakwa. Mamakwa battling one-on-one. He needs a little bit of help from Gribbins here. 2-on-2 battle on the wall there by the Pirates and Lynx. Mamakwa wins that battle. He sends it to Gribbins. Gribbins on the wall there. He looks for Salazar at the blue line. Salazar, shot tipped there by Gibault. And the refs blow that down. They didn't see the puck there, so they just blow it down.
And you got to give the Pirates some credit. I mean, they haven't really let the Lynx set up their power play, and they haven't given them anything.
Yep, no, good shot there by Salazar, though, and good net front presence there by Gibault. So Gibault loses that draw, and it's fired, wrapped around there by the Pirates, but they miss. Gribbins to Mamakwa. Mamakwa back to the D. Webb-Kamagad. Webb-Kamagad fakes the shot back to Salazar. Salazar now shoots off a shin pad wide. Mamakwa now in the corner. Sends it to Webb-Kamagad up top. Webb-Kamagad shot there by blocked once again by the Pirates. Salazar now retreating back to the red line, controlling the play. Back to Webb-Kamagad. Webb-Kamagad chips it up to Mamakwa. Mamakwa will send it into the zone, but it's intercepted there by the Pirates. Webb-Kamagad back to Boudreau. Boudreau just came off the ice after a long shift. He's sent right back out there by Coach Mancini. Webb-Kamagad now. 5 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Webb-Kamagad back to Gribbins. Gribbins stops up. Waits for Webb-Kamagad. Webb-Kamagad up front to Blackned. Blackned shoots.
Great save by
good save there by
John
the
Matsuwa. Great save.
Good play there too by the Lynx. See, the Lynx have gained a little bit of momentum here. A little zone time, a little puck possession. Something they had none of when it was 5-on-5.
Still a Lynx power play for 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Yep, so 4:11 left in the first period, about 1 minute, 7 seconds left on the power play for the Lynx, so it's now 5-on-4. Coach Mancini sends out Hakeem Rat, Will Michaud, and Marcus Blackned on D with Donovan Rich still out. We haven't seen him since that fight. He's got Boudreau and Webb-Kamagad at the point. A reminder, Boudreau played D.
I think we have a Ville-Marie penalty once again.
Another slash.
That is undisciplined.
And it's the same guy who just took 2 penalties, number 97. And they're frustrated. Michaud now wins the face-off. Back to Webb-Kamagad. Webb-Kamagad back down to Blackned. Blackned. Webb-Kamagad. Webb-Kamagad back to Blackned. Blackned. Shot. Good block there by the Pirates. And a
great defensive play there by Felix Antoine.
Yeah, great try there by I think it was Rat or Michaud that tried to go back door. Good shot block there, but he's Michaud. One-timer high and wide. Boudreau now with the puck. Shot on. Deflected high and wide by the Pirates. Michaud now, 30 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Blackned passes it to Boudreau. Boudreau,
another good block.
Once again
Lynx
by
have got to move the puck quicker.
Pirates ice it down and kill some time again. So 20 seconds left in the 5-on-3. 1:16 left in the second penalty. 3:20 left in the period. It's Boudreau going in wide, sends it to Blackned. Blackned now, shot. Just misses the net there once again. Webb-Kamagad tries to keep, but it's iced down by Blum. Fairbarn now for the Lynx. Sends a stretch pass to Boudreau, but just misses. Webb-Kamagad back to Boudreau. Boudreau now, it's 5-on-4. First penalty's over for the Pirates. Boudreau sends it into the zone. Lynx will go on a forecheck. Blackned, Michaud. Pirates send it around the zone for Boudreau. Boudreau now at the blue line. Grabs possession, shot on goal, a little high. No chance for a rebound there. Hakeem Rat grabs the puck there. Michaud now chasing it away from the Pirates. They ice it down. They'll be stopped there by Fairbarn. Fairbarn. Good stretch pass there to Webb-Kamagad. He sends it right across to Boudreau. 20 seconds left in the Lynx power play. Boudreau enters the zone, passes it to Rat. Rat, he'll shoot another block shot by 43. He's had about 5 or 6 on this power play, or the kill, I should say, for him. Rat now behind the Pirates goal. Rat tries to feed it to Salazar, but misses. Good interception there by the Pirates, and the Pirates are off on a breakaway, short-handed. It's Belrose. Belrose, Deke, tries to go 5-0, but a good save. And a good rebound there, saved by Fairbarn. 2 big saves by Chase Fairbarn. Great saves there by the Lynx netminder, who comes into relief for Julio Costa after a quick 4-0 downhill slide for the Lynx. He's made 3 or 4 big saves to start off, especially on this breakaway and that rebound there.
That's a great save there on one of the league's elite goal scorers, and Nicholas Belrose.
So we're back at even strength now. 2 minutes left in the first period.
That's got to be a hand pass.
Yeah, it's a hand pass. It's 4-1 for the Pirates.
A great hand pass, I must say, right in the high slot.
Yeah, in the high slot, right on the tape.
Yeah.
I mean, some players would die to make passes like that, even from their sticks. So again, folks, 2 minutes left in the first period. 4-1 Pirates. Face off in the offensive zone here for the Lynx. Chase Canosway on the draw. He loses that. Pirates send it far side to 14. 14 tries to exit the zone. That should have been a hand pass too, not called. They tried to go far side. Good back check there by Yehor Kasparov. Salazar forces his guy wide. Ribbons now has to make a play on the board. Does, but it's regathered there by the Pirates. Ribbons again. Oh, good play there by the Pirates to keep it into the zone. They send it down low. There's got a guy in the slot. Once again, a good save there by Fairbairn. Once again from the slot. Kedosway back to Mamakwa. Mamakwa sending it in deep for a forecheck. Kedosway chasing number 97 down. Mamakwa now. Beje on the wall. He tries to center it, but good back check there by Gribbins. Gribbins sends it to Kasparov. Kasparov in his own zone, waiting for the play to develop. Mamakwa right across to Gribbins. Great pass there. Gribbins sends it to Kedosway. Kedosway tries to just center it on goal, but misses. Gribbins to Kedosway. Kedosway with the puck now. He sends it up front for Mamakwa, that misses. Now we got a rush by the Pirates, number 79. They got a 3-on-2. Good play there by Kasparov to force the shot wide. Mamakwa, Salazar in the battle in the corner. Kedosway now with the puck skating around his own goal. Kedosway now across the red line. He'll chip it in and go for a change. Ribbons, he'll go for a change as well. So the Pirates regroup in their own zone, 5 deep. Set up behind their goal. They go D to the winger to forward, to the center. Oh, and Webcamigat there tries for a big hit but misses. Now it's Gerard on the defensive zone. Battle. And the puck's on goal there. Stuck in the goal. And it's sent out by Gibault. We'll see if this puck gets out. No, it doesn't. 14 seconds left in the first period. Shot on goal. Blocked there by Gibault. Pirates now. Gibault, another block shot. There's 2 blocks in 2 seconds. Gregoire now, 3 seconds left in the period. Great awareness there by number 43 for the Pirates, knowing time management there. And the period comes to an end. It's a 4-1 hockey game for the Pirates. Shots are now pretty equal, 18-17 for the Lynx after a hefty second half of the first period on the power play.
A good showing by Chase Fairbairn coming in relief for Julio Costa.
Absolutely. I'm sure the team has to be happy about that. So we'll step aside, folks, for about 10-15 minutes, and we'll be back for the second period between the Lynx and the Pirates.
quoi? Cette semaine? OK.
All right, folks, we're back for the second period of play here. It's 4-1 for the Ville-Marie Pirates. We'll see if the Lynx can come back into this game slowly. Start off the second period, Coach Jeff Mancini sends out the same line that started the game. Kanawsway, Mamakwa, and Gribbins. Face-off lost there by Kanawsway. Pirates go D-to-D in their own zone. They try and chip it up. Webb Kamagad intercepts it. He goes to Erglis, who chips it out. Mamakwa deflects it out of zone. 43 now for the Pirates, skating around his own goal. Loses the puck briefly because of the water there on the ice by the Zamboni. And
we have a break.
Yeah, and it's Blum there going on 2-0. Oh, and a
Great
good
save by Chase Fairbairn. Wow. He's ready to play.
Wow.
He's made a few big saves here tonight.
Great 2-on-0 play. Pass across there by Blum.
I really like he is very positionally sound for a young goaltender.
Yeah, he's a big body, right? And that's what we've been preaching in practice. You're a big body. You just got to be well positioned, and the puck's bound to hit you. And Erglis gets beat again wide. That's 2 in a row there for Erglis. He gets up. Mamakwa. He tries to dangle deep in his own zone. Can't do that.
Another great save.
Wow. He came. Fairbairn was ready.
Yeah.
He was ready to come into this game. He's been waiting for his chance all year. I believe he has one start. Lost to the Bulls in overtime, I think it was. Aside from that, him and the other netminder, Victor Schnouli, split a game or two. So this is his first time that he comes in relief, and he's done a great job so far. We got Michaud now driving wide. He tries to send it to Blacknet. Blacknet now with the puck on the wall. Blacknet loses the puck. Kasparov now beat there by Boivin. Boivin one-on-one against Boudreau. Boudreau smothers that. He tries to send it out of the zone there, but Blacknet fails to grab it. Now Ville-Marie working down low below the goal line. They send it out to the point, and it'll be just offside there. So delayed offside, so Ville-Marie has to regroup. Good stick check there by Boudreau. Short 2-on-1 there, but the saucer pass misses wide. Michaud now, big hit there by the Pirates. Michaud working the corner 1-on-1 against one of the Pirates players. Help comes from number 67 from the Pirates, and he grabs the puck. And he goes D-to-D there too. And they'll break out, and it's 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 here by the Pirates. Oh, good stick check there by Blackhead. Oh, good defensive play there by Kasparov. It's Boudreau now, 1-on-1, but he's got no speed. He's somewhat flat-footed. He tries to drop it, but it fails. Ville-Marie now, 2-on-2. Good save there by Fairbairn once again. Salazar now passes it to Boudreau. Boudreau desperately needs a change.
Yeah. He has no legs.
Pirates, Kasparov, back to Salazar. Salazar just saucers it to Blacknet down the middle. Blacknet now gains the zone. He'll go 1-on-1. Just low shot there on the goalie. Rebound. Nothing doing there. Ville-Marie just chipping out of the zone. Webb Kamagad at the red line. He sends it into the zone. Michaud and Paquin now exchanging some blows and words. Ville-Marie now chips it into the Lynx zone. Icing waved off. Salazar hit that down. And icing waved off there. Once again, Pirates regroup behind their goal, and it's iced down there by the Pirates.
So a pretty good start for the Lynx here.
Yeah.
They seem to have found their legs.
Yeah, this is how they should be playing for 60 minutes. So maybe a little pep talk in between periods. And we'll see if they can continue this. So after 3 minutes in the second period, scoreless second period so far, 4-1 for the Pirates. Webb Kamagad shoots it wide on purpose, but misses. Gibo now sends it back in deep for Rat. Rat chases, but the Ville-Marie Pirates player beats him there. Quick exit out of the zone once again by the Pirates. One-on-one there. Good stick check by Webcamigad, who deflects the puck in the corner. Webcamigad now with the puck. Passes it out to Rat. Rat tries to bank it off the wall, but it's intercepted by the Pirates player there. Sonny Gregoire, good play there at the blue line. Gibo just chips it in slowly. Pirates player goes back to retreat. Oh, and it's they'll call that icing. All right, so no change allowed here by the Lynx.
Still no sign of Donovan Rich here after that fight in the first period.
And I'm trying to look on the bench here, Nick, and I don't see him either. So we'll call it an injury for now. Whether it's upper body, lower body, and the severity of it, we're not sure. But he is nowhere to be found so far. Webcamigad now with the puck below the goal line. Makes a move around 3 Pirates players. He's now one-on-one. Loses possession of the puck. Gregoire now. Gibo. And looks like Webcamigad's a little shaken up there. Lynx can't afford to lose another defender. Pirates now entering the zone wide. Circling around the net. Bureye now holding the zone, and it'll be called offside. So face off just outside the Lynx zone here.
The Lynx are missing a player on the ice.
And he's on now, but
I believe they have sent number 71, Kasparov, on D.
Yeah, he started the season on D, Nick, and then he was sent to forward once all the Ds were healthy, but he's dropped back tonight. Versatile player, young player at that, 2001 born Yahor Kasparov from Russia. And it's Jose Mamakwa dumping it into the zone now, so the Lynx will go on the forecheck with Karaswe. Pirates rip it around. Failed to hold it in there by Salazar. Gribbins now, great play, great body position there.
That's what he has to do. He has to use his big body, his big frame to shield the puck.
There by the Pirates. Gribbins.
And I think he's going to get one here. A bit too aggressive. He's going to go off for a cross-checking, I believe. And I called it. Wow. Am I on point tonight here, folks?
You are, Nick. I mean, I saw what you saw, but I don't know. No comment on my part.
I think, Gribbins, he's got to play physical, but I think he crossed the line a bit there. He let his emotion get the best of him.
All right, nonetheless, folks, it's power play here for the Pirates for 2 minutes. Boudreau wins that face-off in the defensive zone. Pirates grab the puck. It's Belrose now at the point. Belrose.
They really got to keep a man on Belrose on this power play. He likes that one-timer from the
save there by
circle.
Fairbairn once again. Great positional save. Belrose now. Cross seam. Passes it. Oh, another great
save by Chase Fairbairn.
And Fairbairn's doing a great job tonight, folks. Pirates now. Back to Belrose. Back to 43. Back to Blum. Back to Belrose. 43. I think that's Levite, right? 43, Nick? Oh, good. Oh,
great puck movement by the Ville-Marie Pirates.
Once again, Nick, we said it from the start, you cannot take penalties against these Pirates.
This power play is lethal.
Absolutely. The best power play in the league.
When you have guys like Blum, Belrose, and Beje on your power play, I mean, it's very tough to stop when they have room and time with the puck.
Yep. Fairbairn did his best there. They went cross seam one way, he slid over, and then they just redirected it back door, and he couldn't get there on time. So Coach Mancini comes back with Gribbins right away. Face-off lost there by Kanaswe. Oh, Mamakwa, good forecheck there. Makes the Pirates defender lose the puck. Gribbins, good interception there. Good shot there by Gribbins. Saved by the Pirates netminder. Mamakwa now battling down low. Makes a nice move around one of the defenders. Mamakwa now in the battle, needs a little bit of help. Oh, Kanaswe wins it to Gribbins. Gribbins tries to send it out front. Oh, Kanaswe wins that battle. Kanaswe shot. Oh, good save there by the Pirates goal.
Gribbins getting into it a bit in front of the net there. He's got to keep his cool and not take another penalty.
He's getting involved, but he doesn't seem frustrated, so that's a good sign. Usually that's when he's at his best. Boudreau now lining up for the face-off. He wins the face-off clean to Salazar. Salazar shot, but blocked there by 51. Boudreau now battling. Oh, Michaud, good interception there. Passes it back to Boudreau down low. Oh, tries for a back pass there to the stop for Blackned, but fails. Blackned now after the puck. Michaud now with the puck just outside the zone. Passes it to Kasparov. Kasparov
That's got to be a penalty,
Salazar.
and the ref has his arm up. That's going to be a Ville-Marie penalty. I believe interference.
I missed that one once again.
I called it again, interference.
You have eyes tonight, Nick.
Yeah. But that was definitely an interference there at center ice. I believe on William Michaud. And I don't think the Pirates know who's going in the box there.
No, they have no idea what's going on, but one of them, and it's our
so I believe, 51's just going to take it. I don't even know if that was him, but
he'll take one for the team and head to the box. Now we got a Lynx power play for 2 minutes. 5-1 hockey game for the Pirates. Michaud wins the face-off clean to Webb-Kamagad, who fails to hold his own. Boudreau now back to Webb-Kamagad. Webb-Kamagad cross seam. Oh, great pass to Michaud. Michaud to Boudreau, who loses the puck. Boudreau back to Blackned. Blackned back to Webb-Kamagad. Webb-Kamagad now to Boudreau. Boudreau, a little bit of speed down the wall. Good shot, good blocker save there by the Pirates netminder. Boudreau sends it in the corner for Gribbins. Gribbins. And back out to Boudreau. Boudreau holds the line. Back to Michaud. Michaud now misses his shot. Back to Boudreau. Misses his shot. Now we got partial 2-on-1 there for the Pirates.
And the ref's waving it off.
Yeah, they're calling the Pirates for interference. And it's the right call. They missed the call on the Lynx.
I missed that one.
But they made the right call on the Pirates. But I mean, there should have been a penalty on Boudreau here at the blue line. But then, as Webb-Kamagad was back checking, they tripped him up, and that
lucky break
goal.
for the Lynx there.
Yeah, so we go to what should have been a 4-on-4 to 5-on-3 now for the Lynx, and they have to capitalize on the power play here, Nick.
They really got to try to set it up and move the puck quick.
So Rat now back to Erglis. Erglis back to Rat. Rat now waiting along the wall. They'll fire cross seam to Erglis. Erglis shot on goal. Oh, deflection there by Mamako, just misses wide. Rat now still with the puck. Back to Erglis, who misses. Erglis now retreating past and back into his own zone. Passes it to Salazar. Salazar back to Erglis. Back to Salazar now. Salazar skated up the zone. He'll dump it in. Lynx will go on the chase. And it's hard around there by the Pirates and just out of reach there.
Blum looking for a break here.
Yeah, Blum's got speed.
He's got the wheels going.
Yeah, and just misses the backhand high and wide there. Good positioning by Fairbairn once again. Salazar now passing it up to Kanasway. 1-on-1 for Kanasway. Kanasway stops and waits for the troops to a turnover once again.
Showing good speed tonight.
Yeah, and it's iced down by the Pirates.
Blum coming off for a change.
First penalty.
Shaking his head.
Blum shaking his head. He's frustrated. So it's a first penalty. For the Pirates has expired. So it's a 5-on-4 now for the Lynx for another 45 seconds. 11 minutes left in the second period. 5-1 hockey game. So Lynx fired in deep, but it's intercepted by, and the puck takes a crazy bounce off a stanchion and hits Kanasway right in the face. And he's looking to get off, but yeah, he finally gets off. That must have hurt, Nick. I mean,
absolutely.
The Pirates rip the puck along the glass. It hits the stanchion and catches Kanasway right in the face.
So I believe he's a tough cookie. He'll be back in it.
Yep. So we got Rat now passing it to Salazar. Salazar, soft shot on goal, deflection there by Gribbins. Good save there. Webb-Kamagad gloves it down. He'll stop. He'll send it back into behind the Pirates goal there. Rat to Blackned. 5 seconds left on this power play.
And both refs have their own. That's going to be an interference or a slashing.
And now they got a 2-on-1 there. So the Lynx will be shorthanded coming up. It's a delayed penalty. And,
So he's called a slashing.
2 minutes for Webb-Kamagad there. we'll call that somewhat of a good penalty, Nick.
Yeah.
I mean, if he didn't do that, they were probably gone on a 2-on-0. But caught flat-footed again. So it's a Pirates power play coming up, and we've spoken about it all night. Their power play is deadly. They got Belrose out once again. They got Blum out once again. Peters, who's kicked out of the game. A reminder, folks, for fighting in the first period. But let's just see how they work the power play here. It's Belrose at the point, passing it back to Levike. Levike back to Belrose. Belrose on the wall now, back to the point to Levike. And it's chipped out. Oh, not. Looks like it was going to be chipped out there by Gibault, but it's regathered by Levike, and he passes it back down to Blum. Blum fires it across to an empty space there, and unfortunately there's nobody there for the Pirates. Levike now stepping back into his zone. Sends it to Blum. Blum passes it to
the refs missed one there and offside.
Yeah. And Blum's dumped to the ice.
Flips Blum.
Yep. Goaltender for the Pirates comes out of his own net. He passes it out. Belrose now back to Levike. Levike carries it into his own zone. He'll stop. Good stick check there by Boudreau. Boudreau and Michaud now working the PK. Michaud tries to chip it out of the zone, but it goes into the Pirates bench and it's whistled down for a face-off. So we're midway through the game, and it's a 5-1 hockey game for the Pirates. Boulian.
Pirates sending their second power play unit out there.
Yep. I think it's the first time we've seen them because their first power play unit's been scoring all night.
They've been capitalizing on their chances.
Yeah, so we got, I think that's Villard. Across the middle. Oh,
great movement by this second unit. Wow.
Great movement there, but an even better save there again by Fairbairn. Good face-off win there by Michaud, and it's sent down by Mamakwa. 30 seconds left on the Pirates' power play. Webcamagad in the box for interference or slashing.
Oh, this guy's got speed.
Yeah, he's got wheels, and he just split the D there, embarrassed Salazar a little bit. Now Villard passes it back down low to one of his players. He goes cross pass, yeah. If he tapped that back door, that was in Nick. Oh, and another backdoor pass here. Oh, tries to go across there.
Play.
Oh, I don't know if Fairbairn got back to that or if he just missed high and wide, but what a great play.
The second unit's really moving the puck.
And the refs are saying it's inside, so we have to assume Fairbairn got a piece of that. If so, what an amazing save there by Chase Fairbairn. Yeah, Salazar, he's cringing in pain. It's another D injury. Yeah. I mean, if it keeps going this way, Nick, you might have to come out of retirement and get yourself a fake passport.
I would love nothing more than that, Pat.
So
a couple saucer passes up the middle.
Even strength now with Camigat out of the box. Kasparov, oh, big hit there on 24 for the Pirates. Erlis passes it out to Gerard, who misses. Gribbons now playing physical. Sonny Gregoire trying to chip it out but doesn't. Erlis rips it along the wall to Gerard. Gerard now with the puck. Turnover there in the defensive zone. Gribbons sends it wide all the way around. And it's Gregoire now chasing down. I think that's La Chapelle. I'm not quite sure, but it's he'll pass it to Paquin. Paquin tries to send it through the middle, but it hits Gribbons. Pirates now. Pirates D in their own zone. Number, I think that's 19. Sorry, folks. 19 now, skating behind his own goal, being chased down by Gribbons. He sends it to his winger, who misses. Kasparov back to Erglis. Erglis off the wall, tries to go to Gribbons, but just misses. Oh, and now a near collision, or a collision at that, but could have been a lot worse by the Pirates at center ice. So Gerard now. Gerard skating with the puck, loses possession in the slot. He passes it to 79. 79 now with the puck for the Pirates. Couple good moves there by, that's Bejang. Bejang, great player. Passes to VR from the point. VR back down to Belrose. Belrose behind the goal. He passes it to Beja, and we're seeing the Pirates top line now dominating the Lynx, especially at the end of a shift here. They're tired.
Great save by Fairbairn, get the whistle.
Yeah, great awareness there, just gloving it down and getting the whistle for his troops. So shots are 30-23 for the Pirates. It's a 5-1 hockey game. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second. Good face-off win there by Rapp, but Webb Camigan comes in late. Finally gets the puck. Boudreau, good step around one of the guys there. Boudreau out to Gibault. Gibault now, the Lynx are on a little break. 3-on-1, short 3-on-1.
He's got to put it on net there.
Yeah, he's got to shoot that hard and low and go for the rebound. Shipu Andrew now fires it around the net. Back to Gibault. Oh, great play here coming up. Oh, Gibault tries to fire it to the slot, but just hits a Pirates defender and the puck goes out of play. Good try there by the Lynx.
Yeah. Trying to get something going here.
Yeah, I've been, and I know the coaching staff too, they've been really impressed with Gibault's play. I mean, he
works hard.
Yeah, hard worker, sound defensively.
Always moving his feet also.
Yeah, he's not relied upon
to
create much offense, but he has had some chances. He's created chances for his line, and he's been one of the Lynx best players over the last couple of games. Puck sent in on the Pirates, behind the Pirates goal. Webb Camigan now pinching it in. Oh, and it's held in by the zone by the Lynx, and we got a little shut down there by Levaik. Gibault now, hooked up by 97, who sends it across. Back down to Webb Camigan, who pinches but misses. Boudreau now, regrouping in his own zone, sends it wide to Gibault. Gibault misses, finally sends it in. Big hit there by one of the Pirates players. They'll break out, and that's Jugay. Jugay tries to send it wide, misses.
Gibault coming back with a big hit himself.
Oh. Boudreau now sends it to Blackned, and we're going to get some ipsy dangles here. Oh, Blackned, great move there. Oh, shot on goal, good save by the Pirates goalie. Pirates now breaking out. Another pinch there by Boudreau, but Webb Camigan steps back. He grabs the puck. He'll go cross seam to Boudreau. Boudreau now on the blue line, steps, tries to send it to Blackned, but misses. Blum's now waiting at the opponent's blue line, just waiting for a stretch pass, but it's Terrier walking in with the puck. Michaud to Boudreau, who sends it far side to Blackned. Blackned now sends it to Michaud. Michaud's got wheels. Tries to use his body to protect the puck and go on the backhand. Blackned back in the corner for Michaud. Michaud now battling one-on-one. It's now a 2-on-2 battle. Michaud and Blackned against two Pirates players. Mamakwa joins in. Now we got a 3-on-3 battle down low. Michaud finally recovers, but the Pirates finally end. Oh, Salazar now interception at the blue line. Good shot on goal and smothered there by the Pirates goalie. Couple good shifts there by the Lynx.
Yeah. Against the Pirates' first line, so hemming him in their own zone. Or I believe that was their first line.
Kanoswe loses that draw. Levaik's been absolutely terrific for the Pirates tonight, Nick. He's controlled the entire play from that back end. He's not the biggest guy, but, I mean,
great two-way defense, and he's playing
game.
Smart.
Hand pass called here.
Webb Camigan has been logging a lot of minutes for the Lynx here in the absence of three of their top D-men. So, I mean, he's got to be feeling tired.
Once again, Turnish is out. Neverncan is out. Rich has been out since the fight. The Lynx have put Boudreau on D. He's usually a forward. They've thrown Kasparov on D. He's usually a forward. Salazar is nursing an upper body injury, although he's logging big minutes.
Yeah.
So the Pirates now trying to exit the zone, but good forecheck going on by the Lynx. Salazar keeps the zone, sends it all the way back in. Gribbins on the forecheck now. Levaik passes it to the side. Oh, great outlet pass there to Paquin. Paquin on Philip Rich. He beats him no problem. He tries to go around to Fairbairn. Great stop there by Fairbairn.
Another great
once
save
again.
by Fairbairn.
Kanoswe to Gribbins, who just misses. Levaik chips it back to one of his own. Salazar chips it back in himself. And it's Levaik. He sends it to Arpin. Arpin flips it to Paquin. Paquin gloves it down. Salazar.
Swing right in the mouth. That was definitely an accident, folks, but I mean...
Yeah, Andrew tried to play that puck out of the air and just smoked him right in the face.
I don't see blood. but he definitely caught that right in the face. I do see blood now. Oh, this could be bad. That was close to the eye, folks.
Yeah, and he's hurt pretty bad, I think, Nick.
That was a big swing.
You got to feel for Shipu Andrew there. He's a young player, no one. He's not used to this type of hockey, you know, guys with visors, but
definitely an accident, but he was going for the puck, but I mean, you got to have control over your stick.
He's got to be responsible for his stick at all times.
So we're going to see, is that it, right in the nose?
Yeah, it'll be a 5-minute penalty here for the Lynx for sure. Don't like to see that, Nick.
Nope. I've took a few of those in my playing days, and I mean,
in the chiclets.
Oh yeah.
As someone once told me.
Yeah.
We hope his parents didn't pay for braces after that.
Yeah, he's gonna have a little rendezvous at the dentist tomorrow.
Yeah, and he's still spitting out a lot of blood.
I think it's the nose.
It's the nose, yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so. And I'd like to take this time there to give a little shout out. The former Lumberjack player who's listening in the live stream, Adrian Gannett.
Oh, is he? Yeah,
listening,
right?
tuning in, yeah.
Yes.
Former Lumberjack player,
great
30
player.
Goal scorer in his rookie season. That guy can wheel with the puck. Wow.
I found he got faster as his hair grew longer.
I think you're right, Pat.
Has he cut his hair?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
so he's not even half the player now.
Rebound there by Fairbairn. Oh, good play there by Rat. Tries to ice it down, but it's scrubbed down by Belrose. D to Levaik back across to Belrose. Belrose to Levaik. Levaik now back past the Blum. Intercepted there by Rat. Good play there to ice it all the way down once again. So a reminder, folks, it's a 5-minute power play for the Pirates after Shipu Andrew high-sticked a Pirates player, and there was quite a bit of blood on the ice. So Belrose now. Pirates are trying to gain the Lynx zone, but the Lynx are doing a great job at stopping everything. Rat sends it into the zone once again. 1 minute down on the PK. There's 4 minutes left on that. Number 79 now, Beijing, skating across the ice, taking his time. He drops it for Belrose, who sends it back down for Beijing. Beijing circles the Lynx net. He'll go right in the slot to Blum, who drops it to Belrose. Belrose now waits cross seam past to Beijing, who fumbles the puck off, tries to go cross seam once again for Blum, but it's intercepted there by Boudreau. Boudreau calmly chips it down the ice. And Gibault goes for a change there and sends Michaud. Blum now, intercepted there by Gribbins. Soft shot on goal there, easily gloved down. Great PK there by the Lynx, Nick.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been really on the ball here tonight. The PK has been all right, but I mean, if you take that many penalties against the Pirates, they're bound to get a few one. Tough task to shut down this Ville-Marie Pirate power play for 5 minutes straight. Yeah. Even the second unit can really move the puck around. They can all skate.
Yeah, and I think the Lynx are doing it well now, or at least so far on this PK. What they're doing is they're shutting the Pirates down right at the blue line, not letting them set up in the zone.
Good adjustments from Coach Mancini.
Yeah. Michaud now one-on-one, deflected by number 97. Good stick check there by the Pirates. He goes behind his net. Fakes one way, goes the other. He'll carry it into the zone. That's VR. He'll go to Secours. Cross ice to, I'm sorry folks, I think that's Terrien. Back to Boulian to Terrien to VR, back to Secours, chased down there by Gribbins. Takes a couple little slashes. There's VR again. Oh, Sends it to Terrier, who tries to send it in front but misses. Now we have Secours working down low on the wall. Secours back to Villard. Villard misses the puck there. Michaud closes in on him real fast. 30 seconds left in the period. 2 minutes left on the power play for the Pirates.
Good PK here from the Lynx.
Excellent PK. Good 3 minutes killed so far. 3 of
We have
5.
back here, wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, Levaik, first power play units back out on the ice. Levaik. Oh! And Michaud.
And a big hit from William Michaud.
Yeah.
He was trying to absolutely obliterate him.
What's
What's the call here? I'm not too sure. Oh, I think it might have been too many men for the Ville-Marie Pirates. Yeah.
So that's called by the linesman.
Another, undisciplined penalty from the Pirates there.
Yep.
I'm going to toss that one on their coaching staff.
Yeah, you're going to blame it on the coaching staff? All right, yeah, that's okay.
You got to blame it on someone, right?
Yeah. Somebody's got to take the blame.
Yeah.
So
we're going to have a bit of 4-on-4 here.
I was going to maybe put it on the backup goalie for, maybe opening the door too fast.
It was too fast. I guess, yeah, you're right.
So it's a 5-1 hockey game. Pirates are up on the Lynx. Shots are pretty close, 32-29 for the Pirates.
We have number 24 there.
That's
it's
Beauguimont.
Beauguimont. I think that's the guy with the extreme wheels. So he's going to go on the walk.
18 seconds left in the second period there. Kanasway loses the face-off.
And
Blum's
be careful
there,
break.
Blum just going for a stretch. Oh, offside there, missed by the refs. Levaik. He'll stop up, 8 seconds left. 6. He goes cross seam.
Oh, what a pass.
Great
save by Fairbairn.
Good backdoor pass. Another great save by Fairbairn with 1.2 seconds left in the second period. Big face off here with 1 second left. Oh, good play there by the Muckwa.
Almost another high stick in there.
Yep. So, folks, better second period.
Yeah.
1-1 hockey
evenly
game.
matched.
And, no, it was 4-1 after one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a 1-0 hockey game with all those penalties. It's surprising, but
yep. So nonetheless, it's a 5-1 total hockey game. Pirates lead the Lynx by 4 goals after 40 minutes. It'll be 4-on-4 to start the third period. Stay tuned. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes.
Ouais, no fuck. C'est bien marché de même.
All right, folks, we're back for the third period here. 5-1 hockey game. Pirates are up on the Lynx. It's 4-on-4 to start. Both sides have a man in the box for about a minute and a half. And we got a little bit of a delay here. What's going on? Not sure. Oh, the Pirates player that's supposed to be in the box was on their bench, and he now climbs over, and he's in the sin bin. So here we go. Blackned loses the face-off there. Blum carries it. He'll fire it across. Webcam again. Good stop
That's gotta
there.
Be a flash.
And
and
they'll
yeah,
get
he
called
called
for
it.
a
He
little.
got him. Oh, and a little wipeout there from Levesque.
Another one of those little slashes. That's two tonight where they hit the Lynx player's stick and the Lynx
So
falls
the Lynx
down.
are going to go on the power play here. They could get a quick one and get themselves back in it.
Yep, for sure. So it'll be a 4-on-3 power play for the Lynx for a minute and a half. So, Nick, although it was a bad start for the Lynx, I think 3 goals in the first 3 or 4 minutes.
Yep.
Since then,
The 1-1 hockey game.
Yeah, 1-1 hockey game or 2-1 hockey game since then, but I think it was 4-zip after 7 minutes. So since then, it's been a 1-1 hockey game. Pretty even
Ever
both
since
sides.
Fairbairn has been called up to the plate, I mean, it's 1-1 hockey game.
Yeah,
so.
and sometimes.
And we got Blum.
Yeah, Blum's on the breakaway here. Blackned chasing him down. He'll try and go on the forehand. And no,
good save by
good save there by Fairbairn once again.
Boudreau
now with the puck.
Blum on the
He'll
back
skate
check.
it out. Michaud stops. Boudreau.
They got to try to set it up and work their power play.
Yeah, Webcam again now in the battle. And the Pirates ice it down. So there's 40 seconds left in the first penalties. 4-on-3 for the Lynx now will become 5-on-4. Boudreau stretch past the Blackned right to the blue line. He's stuck one-on-one there against 25 or 26 for the Pirates. And it's a grab there by number 20.
I believe that's Bégin.
That's Bégin? Yeah, it is. 79, Bégin. Bégin beats Boudreau. Good save there by Fairbairn. Michaud now, he'll send it right across to Webkamagad. Nice pass there. Webkamagad alone against 2 Pirates defenders. He'll shoot. Deflected wide there by the Pirates. Webkamagad passes it to Blackned. Blackned right across to Michaud, who misses. Michaud now passes it to Webkamagad. First penalty's over, so it's a 5-on-3 for 2 seconds here for the Lynx.
Great pass by Webkamagad.
And a great pass there to
Great
Michaud.
passing play.
And
That's what they have to do, set it up, take your ice, make the right play, and that's exactly what they did. Found the back of the net. Will Michaud with the second of the night.
Yeah, great puck movement there by the Lynx, and unfortunately for them, the first penalty for the Pirates was over, so they'll miss out on the second power play option, but nonetheless, great goal there, so it's a 5-2 hockey game with 18 minutes left in the third period. So Canosway up against Guimont. Salazar. He'll chip it out to Gribbins, who misses. That's Vial. Vial passes it to Duguay. Duguay shoots but misses. 24 there for the Pirates. Turns it over to Canosway. Canosway up to Mamakwa, but he misses as well. Canosway now. Battle down low on the wall. 2-on-2 battle. Webkamagad, he's logging some big minutes, Nick. He must be gassed.
Webkamagad and Salazar just
turnover there by
seen
Salazar.
1 second of the bench.
Glove down by Fairbairn. I think the message has been clear to Fairbairn. Glove everything you can. Stop every play you can so we can get changes.
Yeah.
So Gibault lining up against 67. Terrier now shoots it on goal, but a save down by Fairbairn there. No rebound. Round 2 for the face-off. Gibault and Secours. Gibault wins this battle, but there's nobody there to pick it up. Secours now with the puck down low. It's turned over. Intercepted there by Boudreau. Gregoire now turns it over. Bad turnover there in the defensive zone. Gerard now sends it all the way around to Gregoire. Gregoire up to Gibault. Gibault chips it in the offensive zone, and Gerard's to the races. He'll race number 25. Gerard to Gregoire. To Gerard. Oh, backhands it. Just misses high and wide. Great backhand there by Gerard, who's looking for his first ever junior goal. Pirates now coming out of the zone. Number 11. 11 to Terrien. Terrien driving wide. Tries to fish it out front, but there's nobody there for the Pirates. Gregoire. Oh, blind pass to Gibault. That could have been dangerous. Gibault now 1-on-2 against the Pirates, so he decides to just chip it in. A little bit of interference there by number 19. Terrien now with the puck. Chips it high off the glass, and it exits the zone. Erglis now sends it weakly in the middle, and it's turnover to Belrose. Erglis blindly once again, another turnover. The Belrose.
Good save on Belrose there.
Shot there by Belrose, and good save there by Fairbairn. Blocknet now for the Lynx, sends it to Michaud. He's got speed. He'll go 1-on-2 against the Pirates. He stops up. Oh, great move around the right there. Shot on goal. Oh, he just misses wide for his hat trick. Philippich keeps the puck in the zone. Good back check there by Michaud. Michaud sends it across to Blacknet. Blacknet now. He'll go against Levaik with no stick. Oh, Blacknet, Michaud
great
shoots
save,
another great save there by the Pirates netminder to stop Michaud from having his hat trick.
And this Lynx top line is buzzing out here.
Yeah, Blacknet now moving freely in the offensive zone. Sorry. Blacknet to Michaud just misses there again. Pirates send it down and it's deflected by the Lynx, so it'll be the icing waved off. Webb Kamagad now gathers the puck behind his goal. He'll stop up and wait for the play to develop. Webb Kamagad waits. Still waiting. Passes it to Michaud. Michaud driving wide. Decides to dump it cross ice to Rat. Rat misses. But comes out to Webb Kamagad. Webb Kamagad now on his backhand. Oh, passes it to Rat, but he just misses. Lynx are buzzing now. Rat behind the Pirates goal. He'll battle against Vial. Vial pins him to the wall. Pirates grab the puck and try to come out, but it's a pinch by Webb Kamagad that almost turns into Michaud now.
That's a big hit by Will Michaud.
Good hit there by Michaud. Good battle down the wall. Philip Rich now sends it up. Misses. Not sure. I think that was for Michaud.
And we got Blacknet.
He's got hands. He fakes the shot. He goes to the forehand. Circles around the net. He'll keep the puck. He'll send it to Webb Kamagad. Webb Kamagad now
with
playing.
Another pinch, Webb Kamagad.
Yeah, he's playing all over the place right now. And Salazar.
A little miscommunication there by Salazar to Blacknet.
Yeah, Salazar thought there was a D there, but he forgot that Webb Kamagad had gone all the way into the offensive zone. Kanasway now chips it into the Pirates zone. Lynx have been buzzing for about 2 minutes now, Nick. Pirates, D-to-D, Levaik passes it up to Duguay. Duguay sends it into the Lynx zone. Stopped there by Fairbairn once again. He'll take a whistle.
Duguay, I think the refs got him.
He's probably got both, maybe. I don't know.
No, that's got to be a high stick by Duguay there.
I don't like that call, Nick. I mean, both guys are in a battle.
They're engaged in the battle, but I mean, he got his stick did get up pretty high, but I mean, sometimes that's just the luck of the draw, I guess.
Yeah, well,
that is Duguay.
Yeah, that's
Duguay.
So
Lynx getting on the power play here.
So 2 minutes for high sticking.
Capitalize on this one.
Yeah, if the Lynx can get a goal here, make it a 5-3 hockey game. We still got 14 minutes left in the third period, so never know what can happen. I've seen crazier things.
Sending Gibault out on the ice there.
Oh, good shot on goal. Deflection there by Grimmins that just misses. Good save there by the Pirates netminder once again. Gibault back behind the Pirates goal. They ice it down. It'll be a hand pass called there. So play is stopped. So speaking of comebacks, Nick, last time these two teams played, I know we've said it before, but they were in Ville-Marie. The Lynx were up 6-2 after 40 minutes, and the Pirates clawed their way back and won 7-6 in a shootout. So maybe a little inspiration here.
The Lynx are trying to return the favor.
Exactly. A little payback time. Mamakwa over the red line. He dumps it in. Hard behind the goal. And it's Gibbons tried to stop that there. If he did, he would have just fired it into an empty cage. Gibault misses the puck there. It's iced all the way down. You got
to think that Coach Mancini's got to be looking to get Blacknet over the boards here.
Yeah, Blacknet and Michaud, and I'm not sure who else he's going to put out there, but he's going to give them the second power play time for sure.
Gibbons coming in wide.
Yeah, he'll drop it to Mamakwa. Mamakwa, shot. Good block there by 19. 19 grabs it. He'll ice it all the way down. Fairbairn out to play it.
And Gibault's going to come off.
Yeah, here comes Blackhead.
Blackhead and Michaud.
Boudreau at the Michaud. Oh, they'll call that icing. No tip there by Mish. So 5-2 hockey game. Pirates are up 3 goals on the Lynx. 13-14 left in the third period. Lynx are on the power play for another 52 seconds. Face-off one there by Kanosway. Boudreau plays it to Gribbins, who tries to fish it cross seam all the way to Blackhead, but it's intercepted by the Pirates D and sent all the way down for, not an icing, sorry. They're on the PK here. Rat now with speed, with the puck, one hand on his stick. Rat goes wide, still skating. He'll circle all the way behind the goal. Still moving. Rat with the puck, passes it to Kamagad, sends it to Boudreau. Boudreau tries the one-timer, but misses. Michaud now engaged in the battle. Wins that battle. Michaud to Blackhead. Blackhead to Michaud. Great saucer pass by Blackhead.
Blackhead, what a great play.
Great play by Blackhead, who tries to go to Michaud.
And he didn't give up on the puck. Followed it up, went to the net. They don't ask how, they just ask how many, Pat.
That's a great call, Nick. And the Pirates netminder is frustrated.
Yeah.
He slammed his stick on the net there. Not sure if it broke or not, but he's definitely flustered. So it's a 5-3 hockey game now with 12:41 left in the third. We've said it, we never know what can happen, and the Lynx have been buzzing in this third period for sure.
And we're seeing Blackhead here playing center ice, so
yeah, so
that's a little change up by Coach Mancini, trying to get the boys going.
That's Thierry there, one-on-one against Kamagad. Stick check there by Kamagad. Blackhead.
And the scoreboard is off now. Okay, never mind.
It's back on now. I was told there were some issues, electrical issues of some sort in last night's game with the scoreboard. So it seems as though those might be apparent once again tonight. Momentarily.
That's a high stick.
Yeah, with Kamagad, a high stick pretty bad there.
And I believe the linesman had called it even before the red man had. So
the linesman called it?
He got his arm up.
He was calling the high stick, bro. The offside.
I thought he was calling the high stick just because he realized that both refs didn't call it, but late call there by...
so it's the same player, number 45, I forget his name there, by the Pirates. Don't have the lineup sheet in front of us, but he had just taken a penalty.
I believe it's Duguay.
Duguay, that's right. Just taken a penalty for, I think it was high sticking.
Lynx
score on the power play, and
right.
now he goes back into the box for high sticking, so we'll see if the Lynx can capitalize once again.
Lynx have their second unit out there with Gribbins on the point.
Yeah, and that's how that works. That's how they started their last power play, with the second unit out first. Mamakwa now on the wall, battling. Battle one there. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. Oh, great battle there. Yeah. Gribbins now. Oh, can't hold the zone. He passes it out to Salazar. He'll force the Lynx players to come all the way out of the zone. Salazar to Mamakwa. He's had a great game so far tonight, Nick. Mamakwa now with speed. Oh, great move.
Splits the D. That definitely could have been a hook. No call by the ref.
I don't know how that's not a hook. I mean, he was hooked completely and his stick right out of his hands. Now Terrien going wide.
That is a
and
cheap
they called
call.
that one on Gribbins.
That was a cheap call by the ref. That's what you call a makeup call, yeah.
Oh, the coaching staff for the Lynx are going to be furious at that one.
They missed one on Mamakwa out there. And
Blackhead trying to calm Gribbins down there. But they missed a nice hooking call here on a partial break here from, I think that was Mamakwa. Yeah. And then on a play on the other side, they get called there. So once again, luck of the draw, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Nonetheless, 4-on-4 hockey game. Blackhead now on the ice once again. Boudreau. A reminder, folks. Oh, bad turnover there by Boudreau. Passes it across. Oh, high and wide there by the Pirates. Oh, and it's just missed there again. Blackhead grabs the puck behind the Lynx goal.
That could have been a slash there again. So.
Blackhead now. Right across to Kamagad. He's on a part breakaway.
And the refs got him.
Yeah. It's a hook.
Got him for a hook.
Yeah.
Webb Kamagad, a defensive defenseman. Oh, and he's got him for a 10. Blum's going to be ejected here.
Yeah, he's ejected completely, I think. Yeah.
So we have Levesque for the hook, and Blum gets ejected.
Yeah, now we're getting some fans chirping him on the way out. Yeah,
I believe we're going to have a 4 minutes there. That's got to be a 2 and a 10.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here, Nick. Again, I mean, the Pirates have to stay composed here. So Coach Mancini taking a second to speak to Webb Kamagad.
Webb Kamagad, a defensive defenseman on a breakaway there.
Yeah, great pass there by Blacknett. I think Webb Kamagad saw Blacknett coming all around the goal and figured now's the time to go. We're down 2 goals and let's get her going. So it'll be a 4-on-3 for the Lynx. Michaud, Boudreau, Blacknett, and Webb Kamagad. So Coach Mancini has all his big horses out. Michaud loses that face-off. Pirates send it right away down the ice. Oh, and it's whistled down all the, scoreboard is out completely.
And we're having some issues with the scoreboard
here.
Yeah,
the issues with the scoreboard are back. Oh, there you go. Good thing when they set it back, it comes right back the way it was because we'd be in a lot of confusion. Oh, and it's back out. It's back on now. Again, folks, we apologize for the delay here. There's been some electrical stuff going on with the scoreboards. But we got 11 minutes left here in the third period. 5-3 for the Pirates and a 4-on-3 here for the Lynx. Webb Kamagad, big hit there on, I think that's Bejang. Fairbarn out to play it.
So they're having Belrose play as a defenseman here on this 4-on-3.
Yep. The
questionable call, but
Pirates have Belrose, Vial, I believe, and Bejang. Boudreau now gains the zone. Oh, great play there by Boudreau. He'll shoot it.
Great save by Ouellet there.
Good save. Good timely save.
One of his best ones tonight.
And the goalie just got called
and for. The ref is having none of it tonight. So another 2 minutes for the Pirates there. Avery Cannell just not having any of it.
Yeah,
the Pirates are going to have to send a player out. Was that the goalie there?
Yeah, the goalie took the puck. He threw it up in the air and batted it all the way down the ice there.
Wait, there. So a little confusion there.
Yeah, the ref's saying that Belrose should go in the box. He's saying, no, it's not on me, it's on the goalie.
So Belrose is throwing in the box here, and he's having none of it.
Webb Kamagad now at the point.
So that's gotta hurt for the Pirates.
Yeah, with
the Lynx has to capitalize on that one.
Boudreau down low to Michaud. He receives a nice little slash.
We could see things get a little bit chippy here.
Yeah, and the Lynx can't afford to lose more players, so we'll see how disciplined they stay in this hockey game. Webb Kamagad now, skating it up the ice, fakes one way, goes the other, sends it to Blacknett. Blacknett with speed, goes around the Pirates D. He'll go all the way around the net, loses possession. Pirates will look to ice it down. Michaud. Pirates send it all the way down. Fairbarn now comes out to play it. He sends it right out to Michaud. Michaud sends it to Webb Kamagad. Webb Kamagad now with speed. He'll gain the zone. He'll try and set something up. He'll stop, turn, sends it to Blacknett. Blacknett all the way to Michaud. Michaud on his backhand now has to regroup. Michaud all the way to Blacknett. Blacknett shot.
Great save by Ouellet there.
Good positioning there by Ouellet. So we got 9:44.
Good play by Webb Kamagad, not trying to force it, just gaining the zone and setting it up.
Yeah, and the Lynx send out their second PP unit here. Face off one there by Gibault. Gibault to Canasway. Canasway. Good check there by Terrien. Ice down by the Pirates. Fairbarn stops it up. Sends it to Rat. Rat, one hand on his stick. He loves to play with one hand on his stick. Canasway. Now puck fumbles. Oh, Salazar grabs it. He's got to pass that. Tries to saucer it across to Canasway, but yeah, tough handle there. So it's 5-on-3 momentarily for another 15 seconds.
Good keep by Salazar.
Holds the line, fires it on there, rebound there by Lynx. Oh, 2 rebounds, 2 good stops there by Ouellet. Gribbins now sends it to Salazar. Salazar again on net, blocked there by the Pirates. Gibault is hitting through the Pirates net. Oh, puck out of play.
So you got to imagine the Lynx are going to try to send their first unit back out there, and they will.
Yeah, and they will right away.
Short
they're
breather.
I mean, we can see these guys huffing and puffing. Webb Kamagad. He's going to need some new equipment, I think, after tonight. 9 minutes left in the third period. 5-3 hockey game. Lynx are on the power play for another 55 seconds.
little confusion here.
Yeah, I think it's the timekeeper that's confused. Yeah, so the other penalty that was called on I think the goalie or whatnot, there was already 2 penalties on the board. So once that comes off, that's supposed to go on. So the delayed penalty did not come back up on the board. So they'll fix that. Yeah, no, I think the refs have screwed this up, Nick.
Yeah.
The coaches have the refs confused here, so the Pirates are allowed to take a guy out of the penalty box because the penalty's not on the scoreboard here. So the Pirates are getting away with a big one here. It should be 5-on-3, and it's now 5-on-4. Fairbar now, stretch pass to Micho off. Good pass there to Blackned. Blackned now, gaining the zone. Stick check there by the Pirates, who fired all the way back down. 30 seconds left on the power play here for the Lynx. Boudreau behind his goal. He'll wait for the regroup. Boudreau now sends it to Webcamigat, who's gassed. He's completely gassed. Boudreau sends it on goal, but it's a hand pass. Gribbins now, outlet to Boudreau. Boudreau with speed, gaining the zone. He'll shoot. Oh, just
using
misses.
the defender as a screen.
Yeah, goalie didn't see that one. Webcamigat now walking the blue line. One move. He'll send it off back pass there.
Oh, it's a snipe by Blackned.
Oh my! What a pass there by Webcamigat, folks.
Webcamigat has been logging big-time minutes, and he's showing no signs of fatigue.
Yeah, and it's the big line once again, Nick.
Yeah.
They sure came out to play tonight.
Blackned is so gassy. He's having trouble leading the train here after a big goal.
Wow, what a good patience there by Blackned to settle the puck down and make sure it goes top cheddar.
Yeah.
Where Mama hides the cookies. So it's 5-4 now
we have
for
a
the
hockey
Pirates.
game here, folks. A barn burner.
Oh, yes. It's not over. Pirates now looking to gain a little bit of momentum back here as it's been all Lynx here in the third. Kasparov here with a shift, one-on-one. Good stick check there by Kasparov. Pirates, they play back to the point, but it's deflected out of the zone by Rat. Pirates, they go D to D. Good pressure here by the Lynx. Pirates now ice it all the way back down, so it'll be a face-off in the offensive zone for the Lynx.
And clear frustration here from the Ville-Marie Pirates bench. They just seem in shock. Couple undisciplined penalties, and that's what happened here.
Yeah, and the coach sends the first line right back out. It's Micho and Blackned with Gribbins. Looking to create something here. A reminder, Lynx lost to the Pirates 7-6 earlier in the season after being up 6-2, 4 goals after 40 minutes. So the Lynx looking for the payback tonight after being down 5-1 after 2. We'll see if they can pull it off. They're 1 goal short now. It's 5-4. Blackned now all alone. He goes, oh, big save. Great save.
Wow. Absolutely robbing Marcus Blackned, who had him freaking reaching for the...
Blackned with the soft hands makes a nice move. Henwellette just robs him with the glove.
Unbelievable save there by Jean-Mathieu Ouellette. The crowd is just standing on their feet.
Micho now loses the face off to Beijing. So the Pirates come out with the top line against top line. Good pinch there by Kasparov. He must come back.
Another turnover by the Pirates.
Blackned now with the puck, loses it to Belrose. Now it's Micho on the attack. Micho sends it deep to Gribbins. Gribbins now, big check there by the Pirates. Now it's Blacknell with the puck. He'll send it back to Salazar. Salazar fires it on goal. Check. Oh, deflected there by Michaud, just wide. Michaud
hard on the forecheck. Gribbins got to have it set on his
back in front. Unbelievable. Oh my God, 2 big glove saves by Wellland in the last 30 seconds. He's keeping his team up by 1. Michaud, back to Gribbins. Gribbins now. They're gassed. They need a change. They need a change fast. But the Pucks hasn't left that, and they ice it. Pirates ice it down once again. They can't change, so you got to think a timeout's probably coming here.
That time, after an undisciplined penalty by Willette there, he's really bounced back and kept his team in it.
Absolutely.
Still 6 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game, but shots are now 44-41 in favor of the Lynx. I mean, wow.
Exciting third period.
Unbelievable. So I believe that we got a timeout.
That's what I figured. The Pirates were bound to take a timeout here. The Lynx have had them pinned in their zone for the last little while. So it'll be a quick timeout here for the Pirates. So both teams will go back to their benches, take a little breather. And 6:35 left in the third period.
Unbelievable saves by Willette there to keep his team in it.
2 of them, same way too. Split glove.
Yeah. Lynx really found their legs here in the third period. I mean, you got to wonder, Coach Mancini might have got on their case there a bit in between periods.
All right, folks, we're right back at it here after a timeout by the Pirates. So Coach Mancini electing to send out Gibo, Mamako, and Rat, along with Boudreau and Webb Kamagad on D. Pirates now, Belrose on the wing. Intercepted there. Boudreau steps up and fires it all the way back into the Pirates zone. Gibo on the forecheck. Oh, almost turned over there by the Pirates netminder. Webb Kamagad now steps up, fires it, but deflected wide by the Pirates. Gibo now on the puck. He's chased down by the Pirates. I think that's Bergin. Good step up there by Webb Kamagad once again. He waits. He passes it to Gibo. Just misses. Oh, Mamako now with a chance. Oh, good block there once again by Levike. I think he's had 10 or 11 of those tonight. Oh, and it's a stretch pass there. You can see the Lynx are taking chances.
Webb Kamagad here.
Oh, big slash there. Webb Kamagad. Oh, right Kamagad! Oh, my God! Great vision by Webb Kamagad. Kamagad had 3 of those tonight. He goes wide and he's
unbelievable. This guy has logged at least 30 minutes so far, and he has shown no sign of fatigue. He's been controlling the play. Unbelievable.
Folks, and just like that, after 14 minutes, the Lynx closed the game. 5-5 hockey game.
Wow. Tanner Webb Kamagad. That is a first-star performance in my book.
Now the Pirates are looking to go back on the attack. Pirates now going wide. Oh, send it out front. Big save there by Fairbairn.
Big save by Fairbairn. Oh, he's returning the favor.
Oh,
both goaltenders. Wow.
Wow, and it's been a great game, Nick. Aside from the first 4 or 5 minutes there when it was 3-4 quick goals by the Pirates, it's been all-out action.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Oh, I can't contain myself. No. I'm sorry, folks, back home. I'm just losing it. Face-off win there by Michaud. Salazar chips it out. Gribbins. Curious to see if the refs are going to let him play here, Nick, for the last 5 minutes.
Absolutely. I put a lot of money on that.
Salazar now. All the way back to Blackned. Blackned stays onside. Shot block again by 19 there for the Pirates. Now it's
and the Lynx forecheck is just relentless here in the third period.
Now they're playing like they usually do, Nick. We haven't seen that in about 50 minutes.
And Will Michaud there hard on the forecheck.
It's puck into the zone.
And Gribbins getting into it a bit.
Going after Gribby.
A little cross check from behind by Gribbins, but the refs are letting him play like we said.
Change there by Mancini to send out some fresh legs. 5:14 left in the third period, folks. 5-5 hockey game. We got a tie game.
An absolute barn burner.
Rat now to Boudreau. Boudreau on net to now it's deflected wide. Rat now in the corner. Rat back up front to no one. And Vial sends it in his own bench. So no change once again for the Pirates. It'll be a face-off in the offensive zone. And Coach Mancini sends Webb Kamagad right back out again.
Webb Kamagad, he's had a heck of a third period. Heck of a game, I've got to say.
Canasway loses the face-off there. Pirates step up on the attack. It's 2. Oh, it'll be 1-on-1 against Salazar going wide. Good save there by Fairbairn. And the Pirates now working down low. They fish it out, but it'll be offside, so they have to come all the way out and regather. Kanasway on the forecheck. Number 24 for the Pirates now at center ice. Oh, loses the puck to Salazar now. 2-on-2. He fires it in. Oh, just wide of the goal. Salazar chasing him down. Kanasway now. And Levite. Oh, and the Pirates are out. Now it'll be a 3-on-3 now. A little bit of a mistake there by the Pirates. Yeah. Oh, everybody seemed to stop because that was an offside, and I think that was, Nick, a little bit of a missed call here, but nonetheless, the Pirates are in the zone with possession. He fires it on goal from the corner. It's chipped wide by Fairbairn. Mamako now tries to fish it wide to Rat, but misses. Pirates send it all the way back down. Hits the referee, and it's gathered by Webb Camagad, who goes back behind the goal, D to D. And it's now turned over by the Lynx. Oh, and it could have been a bad play there. Good stick there by Kanasway to hold his own. He's dumped there by Salazar.
Letting him play there. That was a bit of aggressive play by Salazar.
Yeah, Blackned now going in 2-on-2. Pirates player still injured in the offensive zone. Oh, a great try there. And they'll blow it down now. So we got an injured player for the Pirates down in the Lynx zone.
I believe that's Duguay who's down.
Duguay? I think he's okay. He's just shaking up a little bit, Nick. He's
maybe
looking
trying
up.
To sell it here a bit.
He's looking up, giving his team a breather, perhaps. 3:49 left in the third period. Just under 4 minutes to play here. Duguay looks a little shaken up. Yeah. He's grabbing his neck a little bit. That's never a good sign. Could be signs of a concussion. Michaud here for the face-off. Loses that draw to Beijing. He sends it out to Secours. Secours flicks it up to Boudreau. Boudreau loses that battle. And the Pirates are sending a guy back door. Lynx got to be careful. Boudreau now flicks it up. Nice. Misses. And it's deflected there by Michaud. Blackned now with the puck. He'll cross the red line. He'll send it all the way in, and the Lynx go back on the forecheck. Gribbins. Gribbins now pinned against the wall by Levite. Gribbins now still with the puck. He sends it all the way. Oh, and it hits a Pirate stick and goes right to the Pirates. Gribbins now pins his man to the wall. Battle down on the wall. 2-on-2. Two Lynx players. It's Gribbins and Michaud fighting against Villard and Secours. And the puck goes up and out of play, and we'll have a whistle. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the hockey game.
The Lynx player looks like they've not ran out of gas, but they look tired here. A short bench, and they've really stepped up to the plate here late in the third. But you got to say, the absence of Alex Peters and Hugo Bloom has got to be crucial for the Pirates.
It's huge down the stretch, absolutely, Nick. They're a big part of their offense. Yeah. So we got Gibault now. Pirates grab the puck. They skate behind their goal. They send it all the way around to Terrien. Terrien tries to chip it out, but he does. Now number 11 sends it wide. Salazar now for the Lynx has the puck. He misses the puck. He loses it. Turnover there. Pirates have possession. He's in the slot now. Free shot in the slot. Oh, he just misses the net wide. Puck stuck on the net, on the back of the net there. Oh, finally they grab it.
Got a little tussle there in the back.
Salazar and the one guy are in a battle.
I believe that was just a fair battle.
Yeah. Ref's letting him play. Salazar loses his helmet, so it's automatically blown down.
We've got a lot of those little scrum battles there in this game, and I mean the Lefts have been letting him play. So
you didn't have any of those back in your day?
No.
Clean.
I stayed away from the rough stuff.
Yeah, nothing in the sin bin.
Never.
No suspensions.
No, never. I was a very clean player, class act on the ice.
Well spoken to the referees. So 2:30 left in the game. 5-5 hockey game. Shots are dead even at 45 apiece. Michaud taking a face off. Wins it up front to himself. Grabbed there by Levite. Levite back to the middle to Beijing. Michaud now chips it to Gribbins. Heads up. Oh, he almost got caught there. Salazar regrouping with Boudreau. Boudreau sends it right down to Gribbins. Gribbins chipped it in. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Levite to Secours. Blackned now on the wall. He sends it in deep. Gribbins now. He's got to shoot that. And a good block there by, I think that's 34 by the Pirates. Gribbins now pins his man to the wall. 3-on-2 battle for the Pirates down low. Gribbins still battling. We got 150 left in the game. Gribbins all alone against 3 Ville-Marie Pirates. He's killing some valuable time off that clock. Salazar now at the point. He's got to keep that in. Chips it back in. Blackned now. Oh!
Blackned's going from the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blackned took the lead. He shot it from the back of the goal line from the corner and hit the wall at skate and went into the net, folks.
And the comeback is complete.
Oh my God, cue the comeback. The Lynx have taken the lead. It's 6-5 with a
As
minute.
we've mentioned, the Lynx had a blown lead in Ville-Marie against the Pirates. They are looking to return the favor here tonight.
Wow, I am shocked, folks. I have to feel for Willett on that one. It's not often those kinds of plays go in, but Blackned, good awareness. He just fired it on goal. Blackned now.
And
Let's see if the
Blackned-
Lynx can hold on, Nick, with a minute and a half left. Blackned shoots
A
it.
great shot.
Good save there by Willett.
Was that his third of the game? I believe
Blackned?
that was Blackned's third of the game.
I don't know, Micho has 2.
Okay. But nonetheless, that was...
Yeah, Blackned's got at least 2 as well. So we got 1:33 left in the game. Let's see if the Lynx can pin him down in the zone. Blackned just fires it in the zone. They'll go on the forecheck. Gribbins, Blackned's retreating. He'll go for a change. Chipped out of the zone there by Ville-Marie. 1:20 left in the game. Boudreau. Oh, good chip in there by Micho. Dangerous play by Boudreau. Ville-Marie Pirates D. He'll send it. Chipped out. Gribbins. He'll fire right back in. Micho. Micho now all alone against 4 Ville-Marie Pirates. He shoots it. Good block there. We got a minute left in the game, folks. 6-5 hockey game. Lynx are up. Gibault now. He sends it out. Micho chips it. Ville-Marie now crosses the red line. They send it in on Fairbairn. Fairbairn plays it out. 50 seconds left. 55 seconds at that. Good play there. Pirates are in for a change. Willett's now at the bench. It's 6 players on the ice for the Pirates. They send it on goal. Fairbairn freezes
A little
it.
snow by the player there. They're getting Belrose out over the boards. Terrier.
Yeah, so we got 45 seconds left, Nick. The goalie's pulled for the Pirates.
Unbelievable.
We'll see if Coach Mancini calls a timeout here or just
And he
elects to.
does
Oh,
call
he
it.
does, yeah. I was wondering if he was going to elect the Pirates to just try and figure things out, but now he gives them the time to go over things. So,
45 seconds left here.
always a tough call as a coach. Do you call a timeout, you're up by 1, or do you let one of the other teams kind of wing it, right? So,
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
boy, do we have a
third period
game.
here, folks. And Chase Fairbairn really keeping his team in the game. Unbelievable game by him.
he's allowed 1 goal in relief.
Webcam Magad, Blackned, Gribbins, Micho, all those guys have really stepped up to the plate.
So the horn goes, so the timeout has expired. So the Pirates will send out Secours, Belrose, Terrier, Guimont, Bégin, and Levesque. Levesque's had a great game, Nick. We'll see if he can capitalize on something here. Coach Mancini sends out Blackned, Micho, Gribbins, Webcamigat, and Boudreau, the big 5. Blackned taking a face-off. He loses that face-off, but Micho, out to Bégin, shot on goal, tip wide, but Canagat just swings it back down the ice, softly at that, so his icing waved off. Gribbins now forechecking, 35 seconds left. Turnover there by Pirates. Back D to D. Pirates now sending it across.
They're looking to find
Back to
Belrose.
Belrose. Now the Pirates are all on the attack. 23 seconds left. Pirates now on the wall. Good interception there by Boudreau. He'll send it out. No, he won't. Yes, he will. Gribbins now. Yes, it's out. 14 seconds left. Everybody's got to come out, Nick. 14 there. The Pirates send it all the way in. 10 seconds left. Boudreau now sends it. Hits.
A fortunate bounce off the head. That's
6
using
seconds
your
left.
noggin.
Yeah, and you hold that behind the net for
And
3
it's
seconds.
over.
Just hold that behind the net. And it's over.
A
No, it's
great
over.
comeback by the Lynx.
Wow.
Unbelievable comeback. The Pirates are heading for the exit.
This is exactly what the Lynx needed, Nick, to turn things around. Wow. I have to say, I am extremely proud of the way they played tonight.
The Pirates team absolutely
amazing.
flustered. They're heading right for the exit.
This is only the 2nd loss of the season for the Pirates. The Lynx have played an amazing game, folks. Great game. We'll be back next time when the Lynx, I forget who they are. I know, lost. I don't even know who they're playing next. All right, folks, thanks again.
A great performance by the Lynx.